Hey, what's up guys, B-Boy here, Fugatech, and Realme is set to launch this device next week. And this is the new Realme 10. So we finally got our hands on, the Realme 10 looks similar to the Realme 9 4G from the front and Realme C33 at the back. In terms of the display, we have a 6.43-inch screen with Full HD Plus resolution, 90Hz refresh rate, with slim bezels at the top and the sides. The bottom bezels is a bit thicker but still looks good. But thanks to the 90Hz refresh rate, the phone feels fluid and responsive. A punch hole for the 16-megapixel front camera is placed in the upper left corner of the screen. Placed above it in the bezel is the earpiece. This device also comes with pre-installed screen protector, plus it also includes a free jelly case out of the box. By the way, if you're curious, there is a settings on the display menu where you can change to high or standard screen refresh rate. But for now, we'll set it to auto select. On the left side, we have here the SIM tray for the 2 nano-size SIM cards and a dedicated slot for a micro SD card. While on the right, the power lock button that doubles as a fingerprint scanner and the volume buttons here. The volume buttons were placed near the top, so it might take some effort to reach, especially if you have small hands. At the top, we have the secondary microphone. Then at the bottom are the 3.5 headphone jack, main microphone, USB-C port, and the loudspeaker. On its back are protruding cameras, which consist of 50-megapixel main and an unspecified secondary camera during the recording of this video. You'll notice here the glossy back panel light particle design, which produces this sparkling gradient with swirling effects. In other words, it looks great, but the glossy finish makes it a fingerprint magnet. The Realme 10's frames has flat sides and rounded corners, which feels minimalist and modern. It's also thin at 7.95mm, so it's easy to grip and hold with one hand. It feels like a premium smartphone. Powering this device is a MediaTek Helio G99 chipset with an octa-core CPU clocked at maximum of 2.2 GHz, a Mali G57 MC2 GPU, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB or 256GB of storage. But the unit we got here is the 256GB variant. For the battery, it's equipped with a 5000 mAh capacity with a 33 watts dart fast charging. It's running on Android OS 12 using the Realme UI 3.0. If you're familiar with the Color OS of Oppo, it will be the same with just a bunch of added features, like special features that has split screen, flexible window, smart sidebar, kid space, and simple mode. There's also gesture controls. We'll dive deeper on our full review, so don't worry. Like the previous gen, it still has the RAM expansion up to 5GB for a total of 13GB of dynamic RAM to use. And if you're a fan of call recording, glad to see that this device has that capability to record your phone calls. We took some initial shots taken by both rear and front camera. Let us know what you think. Also, if you're curious about the benchmarks, here are the results. These are decent hardware for a new mid-range, but we'll find out in our full review if this is a good successor to the Realme 9. Unfortunately, the price and availability of the Realme 10 in the Philippines are yet to be announced, so stay tuned for that when it launches on November 9. That's it for our initial impression and hands-on of the Realme 10. What can you say about this device? Do let us know in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, feel free to smash that like button and don't forget to click that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future uploads. Also, follow us on our social media accounts like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Once again, this is B-Boy of Fugatech, and see you in our next video.